My name is Josephine Bichachi. I am the deputy head teacher at JICO College, and I'm in charge of the students and staff's welfare. And I am a teacher of English language and literature in English. And by the grace of God, I have been teaching in this school this is my 27th year of teaching. Of teaching at JICO College, but in total I have taught for the last 33 years. At JICO College, we are told, and it is written, that it started in the year 1946, but it didn't start at this venue. It started at currently where we have Budini SS. This venue was occupied by the Little Sisters of St. Francis. That means it was a convent. But because it was very close to the army barracks, Gaddafi army barracks, the sisters were not safe. So they left this place and occupied, I think, where Namagunga is. And the students here were not safe. So they had to relocate. And when they relocated, JICO College, that was in Budini SS, came here and occupied this place. Briefly, that's what I can say in a few words. So since 1946 we have been existing. If it weren't for COVID, we would have celebrated in the year 2021. But because of COVID pandemic lockdown, we couldn't celebrate then. But we have thought it wise to celebrate this year so that we just don't let the 75 years go unnoticed. So the board and the administration of the school thought it wise so that we can celebrate this great milestone. 75 years of existence is no mean achievement. The reason we have this celebration going to take place next month on the 5th of August. The staff and the students are eagerly waiting to see what happens that day. We are in preparations, and the preparations are in high gear. We have a school committee, and then we have a central committee. By the grace of God, I am the chairperson of the school committee, and we are doing all what is possible for us to have a very, very grand celebration. It may not be very, very big, but we want to show the public that we have been here for 75 years, and we are really prepared. The students are going to perform. Our choir is already doing practice. As a Catholic-founded school, we must thank God. So we shall begin with Mass, and our students are preparing to animate Mass that day. And we are putting up a program, and we want to show talent. Recently we had an MDD competitions for the houses, and the houses that won in a particular item will showcase on that day, so that out there people may not know that we are just only for academics, but at least we are here for all. We build from our core values. We have wholesomeness, so we build even the students. We harness the students' talents and everything in co-curricular and others. So we are really prepared, and we are eagerly waiting for the day to come, because everybody is excited to see how it will look like. I mean, a celebration is a good thing. To thank ourselves, to thank our all stakeholders, and to thank everybody who has had a hand in this 75 years of existence. It is not a mean achievement. Thus we think we should celebrate. I am proud of JICO College for various reasons. But I want to say that this school, incidentally, part of my secondary school and my institutions, Makerere and wherever, I grew up here because my father was a former head teacher of this school. So I grew up here and I knew the place. And coming to teach here was not that I really wanted to teach here, because I didn't want to teach in the school with my father, but there was a vacancy in the English language department, and the deputy head teacher then called for me to say, why don't you come and occupy this vacancy? And I gladly took it on. I applied and I was taken on. So I have known JICO College since the year 1982 when my father came here, because I grew up in this place. And I'm proud because I have been teaching here for the last 27 years, as I've told you, and I'm one of the luckiest teachers that have been here for quite long. Most teachers come and go, but I'm one of the few that have been here for that long. And I thank God for that, because it is not by my might, it's not by my strength, but by God's will that I've been here for this long. And I began as a classroom teacher, but now I'm a deputy head teacher. So all that is by the grace of God, and I'm very grateful to God for that. And all the people who have supported me in this journey of serving as a committed teacher, as a dedicated teacher, as a loyal teacher. I take this opportunity to invite the public, our stakeholders, because we have very many activities that we are preparing for. The last week of towards the D-Day, we are going to have various activities. We are going to give back to the community. We are going to show everybody that we exist. And we are inviting you to come and be part of this celebration. A family that shares a meal together and a celebration together, I think, is a family that grows stronger. So those of you who haven't heard about Ginger College, you will hear about it that day. But I'm certain that most of you have heard about it. So we are inviting you to come and join us so that we can celebrate together, we can share experiences, we can share a meal, we can share whatever is going to be on the menu that day. The entertainment, the program is really well tailored, and you will not regret coming to be with us on that day. So on that day, all roads will lead to Ginger College, and I expect our friends around and everybody that we are going to invite, please come and join us so that we can celebrate 75 years of experience. Come and join us, and we celebrate, we share the little that we shall have made, but it will be for the good of our country, the good of our students, and the good of everybody, and above all, giving glory to God. So come one, come all, so that we can celebrate.